and expand the HP facility in Corvallis, establishing Oregon as a center for research and technology in the semiconductor industry. KVAL's Tiffany Lewis was in Corvallis today as political leaders gathered for that announcement. Tiffany.
Local politicians like Governor Kotek, Representative Hoyle, and both Oregon Senators Wyden and Bartley attended this conference today, along with the Biden-Harris administration. During the event, HP laid out exactly how this funding will create not only an economic boom for the surrounding community, but also the country as a whole.
Semiconductors are Oregon's growing economic juggernaut.
Driven by the CHIPS and Science Act, HP expects to add 100 factory jobs in Corvallis and temporarily employ 150 construction workers. The proposed $50 million investment from the Biden-Harris administration will allow HP to further invest in their technology and establish Oregon as an economic powerhouse. This comes after the pandemic highlighted the country's dependence on global production of microchip technologies.
I'm really proud that we here in Oregon understand the importance of economic security as national security. We are here in Oregon a national center of research and technology in the semiconductor industry. We know how to do it here.
This investment highlights HP's unique technology called microfluidics, which has the ability to increase the efficiency and performance of computer chips. It's a system they're hoping to adapt into the medical industry, specifically in cancer and cellular research as well as pharmaceuticals.
Microfluidics today has really evolved into something that our engineers, physicists, chemists, and biologists use to drive change across industries.
The federal investment, coupled with $9.5 million from Oregon's CHIPS and Science Act, will establish Corvallis' role in expanding the nation's domestic semiconductor development and production.
What this means is it allows Corvallis and the Mid-Willamette Valley to be an economic engine.
This investment is about expanding the boundaries of what's possible with technology and science. It's about securing America's place at the forefront of innovation for generations to come.
A nearly $60 million investment to grow the technology industry in Benton County.
Tiffany, we're talking a lot about jobs. So when are those jobs expected to be available?
Yeah, so in about a year's time, the Corvallis facility plans to start the hiring process for manufacturing and construction positions, largely drawing candidates from the university, the Oregon State University and community colleges throughout the state.
All right, that's an exciting time for Benton County, and today's announcement's a further step in both the state and federal government's push to establish Oregon and the U.S. as a whole as a leader in semiconductor research and production. Last year, Governor Kotek signed Senate Bill 4 into law. That provided $200 million for companies to compete for CHIPS Act money. It also allows Governor Kotek power to unilaterally add land into a city's urban growth boundary in order to support semiconductor expansion.